I am Bob Struijk. I am with FANUC. We are a manufacturer of CNC systems and robotics. And for the AWK, we are contributing with our experience when it comes to modern manufacturing in aerospace, automotive, and general industry. We are focusing this time on the use of using sensors in production, trying to bridge the gap between smaller batch sizes in manufacturing and see how we can use sensor input to be more flexible in the production. Well, today we see that there is a high need for more flexibility in the manufacturing platforms. Batch sizes getting smaller, the degree of autonomy in the automation needs to increase. So basically what we aim is to automate the automation. And for that we need to take the data out of the manufacturing, use it in an intelligent way, and then bring it back to the manufacturing. So we're trying to improve the manufacturing process by turning data into value. By using data, we can, for instance, use mobile robotics, where in the past we needed a fixed definition of the manufacturing. Today we can use sensors like vision systems or other measuring sensors, where we move production platforms, not in a line base, but more like in individual cells, so we can adapt the manufacturing tools to the product, independently of the job they did before. So this is a whole new way of looking at manufacturing, becoming more flexible. Again, it's the automation of the automation. 5G is an upcoming technology, and we see this as an enabler because 5G, with the latency, the reduced latency, it will mean we can have very short cycle times for the communication between manufacturing systems, platforms, and what is actually the required job. So if we want to have machines doing dynamic path planning, we want to do on the fly different actions based on the input from the sensors, the 5G is enabling this because of the speed and the access of all the sensoring throughout the manufacturing work site coming back to that specific point. So 5G is a technology enabler, and it will open up the way we will do production in the future. You can even imagine that today a machine has a control, any machine has a control very close to it. In the future, with 5G, we can start disconnecting controls from machines. Well, even today, the Internet of Things is an ongoing process. It's something that was introduced, but it's already in the market for quite some time. For instance, in the robotics field, we can, by taking the data from robots, which are, for instance, in a car manufacturing site, we can see what is happening in those robots. We can use artificial intelligence to work with the data, to analyze the data, and then see what's happening in an individual robot in a specific spot in the line. And by that, we can make predictions of lifetime of reducers, cable sets, and so on. That will enable the users of those robots to start planify their preventive maintenance for the future. So, in fact, we're reducing possible downtime in the future. So it's really a big benefit for users taking data out of the production platform, transforming it and using it to prevent, in this case, downtime.